welcome to Seen Through Glass. Today is Wilton House Day. If you don't know about Wilton House, it's a huge car show in the UK. I've never been before though, so I'm super excited. And we are on our way to meet up with Paul Wallace, the idiot, and Tom Exton, the other idiot. So, convoy time! So we have now bought our breakfast and we're waiting in the petrol station for Tom, who is always going to be late, but well, actually we are early. But he'll probably come in some weird oversteery drift. I actually know what car he's bringing today because he has been having an RS7 from Audi recently, but it could be him and his M3. So we will hold off for that. And so, it's kind of sunny. Anyway, Merp's here, Matt from 458 MRP, tucking into his breakfast, which is the healthy dairy milk chocolate fingers. Strong product placement. It's the best way to start your day, I think. There he is. The world's biggest idiot arrives, and does he actually need to get fuel? I didn't know if you actually needed petrol, which I was like...
I need £7.32's worth of fuel.
Mate, that's perfect, yeah. So the third and final idiot has turned up, and he looks a bit lost. Oh, has he spotted us? Here he is in the Cementmobile, cruising in, blending into the background, blending into the car park. Can't actually see him apart from some tyres.
Are you filming?
No.
No?
No.
So let me give you an introduction into my sunglasses as to why I'm wearing them. I never wear sunglasses in public, but
you shouldn't.
It's the hottest day of the year.
Hottest? No, it's not, mate.
Not at the moment.
It's 16 degrees.
It's because it's only 7 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be the hottest day of the year.
Right, that's a punchy
Your
statement.
Your window feels like it's coming off.
Well, don't shake it. It's also filthy.
Yeah.
It's an interesting look, mate.
It is interesting, but it matches my brake calipers.
Have they got Lacoste? Are they Lacoste?
They are Lacoste.
God, it's so branded up.
No, again, it was not my fault. It was a Christmas present.
You know what I've just realised? Your sunglasses match your lime green on your car.
Oh, I just said that.
Oh. What about Merp's sunglasses?
Hey, leave it out. Leave it out.
They match his colourful personality. Ladies and gentlemen, Stonehenge. So, I mean, maybe if you're British, you like Stonehenge. We don't really care about it that much, but I was once told through work that Stonehenge is one of the most iconic or recognisable sites in the UK, and when foreigners think about the UK, they think about Stonehenge. There it is. So now you don't have to travel all the way here because it's a bit out of the way. I think it's about to be more off-roading in the 4C, which is always an interesting experience. If you watched my video on Supercar Siege, you will know that I had a miserable time on the off-road course that was their car park. So let's see if today is going to be any better equipped for my lovely low ride height.
I'm wearing sun cream. You're actually wearing sun cream?
Yeah, mate, of course I'm going to put sun cream on. You know I'm allergic to the sun.
Oh yeah.
Mate, look at this. Oh my god, Paul just drifted.
No, he did.
Yes, he did. Paul just actually kicked the back out.
Oh, wow.
That's no jokes. Can you hear the grass in my car? Listen. It's hysterical. So we have arrived. Somehow I managed to survive the off-roading and the horrendous nature of the grass. We've got the RS7 parked up over here, which is totally fine off-roading with its four-wheel drive. So, oh my god, it's breathing heavily. And then Paul, who's just driving like a complete yob the whole way here. And we've got some other people, and we're going to head in, I think. We've made it inside, well at least me and Paul have.
Yeah.
Tom is not being allowed in. Because I
Sam was
think he's an idiot.
Got a weekend pass, which was like 400 quid. Got a leather satchel.
Yeah.
I got a ticket.
I got a leather satchel. I wanted to get a weekend pass. I don't know why. I think I bought my ticket ages ago. I can't even remember buying my ticket. It just arrived in the post. And apparently it's like some like golden VIP pass. I can go and have like a picnic and champagne. Not sure I'm going to do that, but I got the pass. So we are now in what we think is the more legit area. Obviously there is the house. Looks a bit like Downton Abbey. And the first thing that I'm going to show you, I will come back and look at all these cars, is a 4C in what can only describe as a slightly interesting wrap. Oh, it's got a quadrifolegia or whatever it's called, the clover. I think I want one of those. But look at this. I mean, I've got trolled and abused for my side skirt. What about this? That is definitely what you call multicoloured. So we are headed over to the McLaren stand because we spotted a black 570S. And that, okay, Paul's just going to talk over my video, so you can listen to his commentary instead. But yeah, we spotted a 570S, which I fell in love with in Monaco. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make the bold claim that this is my next car. I think this is freaking awesome. So if you remember from the Monaco vlogs, we saw a grey and silver one in the McLaren dealership, which we thought looked awesome, but this is even better in black. It looks mean, and this one's got a tan leather interior. I think this thing is so cool. Now the controversial bit has been around the back, but I like it. I think it's good. It doesn't look like an egg like the AMG, does it? I would definitely take one, or two. Only awkward thing is everyone else is looking at a 650S. So clearly the 570S doesn't really stand up in conjunction. Oh no, and look who I've spotted. Fellow YouTuber, Skulls and Snaps.
I got it from Sam as well. Yeah.
So I'm about to have probably a big spaz out moment because right here is the P1 GTR, which awkwardly someone posted on Instagram as the F1 GTR, which I'm very luckily going to be allowed to sit in. Not quite sure how this is going to go.
Contact steering wheel.
I mean,
Good luck.
this is going to be easier than the 4C. What? Holy crap. This is a freaking race car. Oh my god. What is this? Can you imagine driving this? You can't even really see out. Look how narrow that is. The steering wheel is proper Formula 1. Holy crap. This is insane. What the hell? I'm literally wedged in. If I gained any weight, I can't eat any more burgers. If I had one more burger, I wouldn't be able to do it. Then look at the wing mirrors. This is unbelievable. I'm not going to leave now. They've put me in here. They don't realise I'm not going to get out. This is so cool. And look at all the buttons. Bloody hell. Okay, I'm going to rob a bank. I'm going to rob a bank and I'm going to get one of these. Can you imagine driving this on the road? Holy crap. Fire extinguisher. But look at this. Can you see? I mean, I look fat. I look a bit fat. Wow, wow, wow. This is insane. There's Paul. Hello, Paul. What a cool thing. How insane. How do you even open? How do you get out? Exactly. I don't know how to get out. It's quite warm. It gets quite hot. This place is ridiculous. Ah! Imagine following this thing. Has it got cruise control? So I'm now going to try and get out. Getting in was hard enough. Oh! Oh! I need to get on that LDNM cutting guide. Freaking heck. So this seems to be some kind of secret Hypercar section. There's a 918. There's a lap. There's some other cars. There's a tree. There's some people. So ladies and gentlemen, black side skirt. There is the inspiration. So we're on the move. I'm going to leave this secret supercar, hypercar paddock for a second. It's a load of people. And we're going to head back towards the house where we kind of missed a lot of stuff because obviously I got distracted by the 570S and the P1 GTR, which was rodonka-donk. And the stuff keeps revving and there's stuff parked up and there's the public car parks. There's still loads to see. Did anyone watch my Supercar Siege video?
And as you can see here, we have
more vlog section. I was just talking about Supercar Siege. I was just like, has anyone seen my Supercar Siege video? Because it reminds me of a house, and then suddenly Adam pops up. So
this is exactly what happened at Supercar Siege.
Yeah, hi Adam.
Hello.
So what I was saying before Adam came and photobombed me was Supercar Siege is very similar. Sun is shining, big grand house, cars everywhere. I'm weird about car events because as cool it is to see these cars, and some cars I've never seen before, some really amazing cars, I always prefer to see stuff driving on the road or on a track. So I don't get as excited, but still cool. So walking through the car park and look what we found. Yellow Carrera GT. which I think is probably a little bit worse than my car off-roading. Paul doesn't like the colour of this, but I think it looks awesome. I'm really into bold colours at the minute. I don't think I can really pull them off personally, so I like it when other people do. I saw some pics of this on Insta yesterday that it was here, so it's obviously back again. I think it's cool, man. You don't see many of them in that colour. Hells yeah. So we are heading back inside to the house to see if we can film some good content for you guys. There seems to be lots of revving going on. Having one more walk through the car park to see if we can find anything decent. Paul heard that there was a Murcielago. Was it an LP? Oh, it's an LP640, so of course he's on the hunt. We're not going to be able to go anywhere. It's like the Chris Brown incident all over again in Monaco, where we had to sit outside a venue just in case Chris Brown turned up for about 4 hours. We're now on a hunt for an LP640. Anyway, then we're going to go inside. Hopefully get you guys some good content from what's in there, because I realised I was a bit selfish to begin with and didn't film you much. So we've eaten, got some energy, and then we're going to go back in, and it is a bit chilly. Chilly, chilly. Now there are some cars over here that I like the look of. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a challenge Stradale, but I'm not going to get too excited. I'm just going to play it cool. Show you this 355 here, which, as I say, I'm really enjoying at the minute. And it is a challenge Stradale with no stripe. Oh, and a scud. But look at this. It's so good. Oh my god. And it's got a little toy. Look at that. How cool is that? A little toy in the front of a challenge Stradale. It is dirty, but it's got no stripes, so it's just winning. This is nice because it's not fake, and there's the Scud, which is a pretty nice one, but this is a very, very nice car. You get the little badge in there, something to look out for. I don't know if I'd get one in, I mean I probably would get one in red, I'd get any, but it's just the fact it's got no stripe is winning. So this is one of the best displays, and one of my favourite is some really old steam tractors. If you don't know already, I'm really into tractors. I just love like riding tractors across fields and stuff, so... Mate, it's not sarcasm, I genuinely love tractors.
I think that's a steering wheel.
Yeah, it's side steering.
And that guy there is using mind power steering.
he's actually a part of X-Men, that's the new X-Men film. And
he's so good. I wonder if he's going to turn it left.
He controls, and he'll walk away and he'll stop spinning. He's Magneto, mate. So as you can see, this is kind of where the popular cars are at. Suddenly there are so many people, and it's because there's a Huayra and a 1-1. And now I think there's a laugh about to rev. So we've come back to the McLaren stand because I'm about to head off, and I feel like it's an appropriate place to sign off considering my insane experience in that P1 GTR. I still really love that 570S. 675 is pretty cool, but all in all it's been a wicked day, but McLaren have made my day extra special, and so huge thanks to them for letting me in the car. And yeah, it's been a cool one to come to, and I'll be back next year for sure. And that's a 918, that's a 918, that's a 918. And Aleem ruining my shots. You see through glass? Yeah! But no, he's just a lad in his Porsche. What the hell just happened?